of the year. And this was football's first big weekend on the professional college and high school level. Long before these guys play at that level, they are introduced to the sport. Brett Haber and photographer Lance McKenzie were witness to what could be just the beginning for a lot of youngsters.
Their voices may be a little higher than the average football player, and their statures may not be quite as imposing, but when these pre-teenagers hit the field, they will play with as much grit and determination as you'll see in any Super Bowl. It is Pee Wee football, and it proves that you can still be little and play this big man's game.
They start about 10 years old, and they're in the 5th grade, and they go through to the 14 years old in the 8th grade. I mean, some of these kids are, you know, they're a helmet and legs, and the ball is pretty near as big as they are, and yet we always say it's the size of the heart, not necessarily the size of the boy.
Now hold that thought and take a look at Nick Barup. He's 11 years old, 4 foot something, and about 70 pounds soaking wet, yet he's not afraid to mix it up with the big boys.
I like the hard hitting the most, and running the ball is sort of the best part, and getting sacked.
Excuse me, but did Nicholas just say he liked getting sacked?
I don't know, it's just a thrill.
Well, Nicholas may have been sacked one too many times already. But hey, it looks fun, and those guys in the NFL do it, so why can't I?
If you figured out what the odds were for any of these kids to actually make it in professional football, well, the odds would be pretty slim. But when you're 12 years old, you don't think about odds. You just think about making it in the pros, and about once you get there, who you're going to play like.
Lawrence Taylor, Joe Montana,
Bo Jackson,
Jerry Rice, Bubba Perry.
An eclectic group of professionals, I grant you, but it gives these youngsters something to shoot for, and they have a pretty good time while they're doing it.
Well, when I see my son having any kind of success in a sport and comes home and he's happy about it, feels good about himself, I feel real good for him, and it makes me feel good too.
Well, you can't ask for more than that. The kids are happy, the parents are happy, and the future of football has never been in safer hands. In South Burlington, Brett Haber, Channel 3 Sports.
Looked better than the Giants did. We're going to go back to